Hi there, this is my second tutorial. This tutorial is on how to play the keyboard solo for the song Africa by Toto, but on the guitar. I've been unable to find a lesson on how to play the solo on guitar anywhere on YouTube, so I thought I might post one up and hopefully I can help someone out, at least point them in the right direction. By no means is this 100% correct, being that the original solo is played on keyboard, but playing along with the backing track or playing along with the original song, the solo sounds pretty good, sounds pretty close. So without further ado, let's dive in and get started. Okie doke. So the solo for Africa is actually played over the chords of the verse. So if you're not sure what those are and you want to make your own backing track, you can just look them up on YouTube. It's fairly easy. Plenty of tutorials on how to play the chords for Africa. So basically that little run that everyone's familiar with Africa is after that's when the solo comes in. Like so. So with this one, we start on the 11th fret of the E and pull off to the 9th on the E, down to the 12th on the B, back to the 9th on the E, back to the 12th on the B, like so. Now those little notes there, basically we're going to be doing that same pattern till we down each string until we get to the A, right? So I'll show you what I mean. And the actual notes we're playing, or the frets we're on the E string. We're going from the 11th to the 9th. On the B string it's the 12th to the 9th. On the G string it's the 11th to the 8th. On the D string it's the 11th to the 9th, and then to the 11th on the A. And when we get to that 11th fret on the A, we go back to the 9th on the D, right, up to the 11th on the D, then the 11th on the A. Alright, that's it. Easy. The second part of the solo can be played in basically played in two parts in the fretboard. I like playing it sort of further down, like you saw me play in the beginning of the video. I'll show you how to do that. I'll show you how to do the other one up here further. The same notes, just different, just transposed up a bit further. It sounds a bit higher. So start down here. So we're starting on the 7th fret of the A string. Basically, to start with, we're just playing an A major arpeggio. So we're playing 7th on the A, 7th on the D, 6th on the G, 5th on the B, which is just an A major. Alright. When we get to the 5th, we slide down to the 4th on the B. Then we go to the 6th to the 4th on the G string. Then we reach over to the 7th on the D string and slide down to the 6th. Pluck the 4th. Up to the 4th on the G. Back to the 7th on the D. From the the top. Like so. And then we pluck that same string, same note again. So we've got the 7th on the D string, slide down to the 6th, pluck the 4th, 7th on the A string, 6th on the A string, up to the 4th on the G, 4th on the D string, right, from the top. And then we finish it on the 7th of the A string and just a slide down, 7, 6, 4. So I'll play that again slowly. Okay. Now, if you wanted to play it up further, and it's up to you whether you like either the sound of it down there or up here. It's the same notes again. Just I'll show you the pattern. We've got A major arpeggio, 12th to the 11th on the E string, 14th to 12th on the B string, 14th, 13th, 11th on the G string, back to the 12th on the B, back to the 14th on the G, 14th, 13th, 11th on the G, 14th and 13th on the D string, back to the 12th on the B and the 11th on the G. On the D string, 14th, 13th, 11th. Again, slowly. Okay, so now we're at the last part of the solo, and we're going to start that up here on the 9th fret of the D string. I'm going to do a little pull off from the 9th, from the 11th back to the 9th, pluck the 9th, hammer on and pull off. Like so. Then slide up to the 11th and do the same there from the 11th to the 13th. After you've done that little hammer on pull off, pluck the 13th again. Then we go up to the 11th on the G, back to the 13th on the D, back to the 11th on the G, back to the 13th on the D string, back to the 11th on the G, up to the 13th on the G. So I'll play that slowly. Alright, and then from there we go up to the 14th on the B string and we bend up to the 16th, or slide, up to you, whatever you feel more comfortable with. I prefer bending, it sounds better. Then back down to the, after you've bent or slit, back to 14th, like that, finishing on the 12th fret of the B. Okay, let's play it slowly. Okie doke. And then we go all the way up here to the 16th on the B string, pluck it twice, 17th, up to the 19th, 17th, 16th, 17th. So I'll play that all slowly. Alright, well that's about it. I certainly hope I was able to help someone with that, or at least point them in the right direction. I know it's not 100% correct. Even though it's it's played with a keyboard, so but it sounds alright if you're playing along with a backing track or even along with the original song. So if you can improve on it, that's great. Do a video and post it in the comments, and hopefully I can pick up some tips from you. Anyway, that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you.